for my longer room, I have, we've done it where we either have the different segments of the room where you can do a first segment, a second segment, and then an ending, so you can separate it into 3 or 4 segments so that you know where you are at and how much time you want to spend on each segment. Like usually my rooms, I have a general question to the room, and then of course the part that I want to bring forward in terms of, okay, this is the knowledge that I want to impart, and then the engagement part is like, the back and forth between myself and the audience or my co-moderators. And again, I can't emphasize how important it is to start to get to know your moderators and their style and their skills. The moderators that I'm co-mod with all the time, I should say every day with, we in our back channel, we've have like our bios where it's like, okay, here's so that they know like how to talk about me and I know how to talk about them. And it's to the point now where I don't need to read anything, like, as I know about them. But these were things that you learn as you go along. But I think having a structure, for as much as I know some people like the free flowing, and I figured with the free flowing part is the audience coming in. But if you're imparting knowledge and if you're imparting information so that you are bringing value to the room and to the space so that people will know to come back again, then it does need some sort of structure and also some sort of time allotment to say, okay, this goes from this to that. I think what I've seen happen is that I will my numbers sort of stabilize, especially like since Clubhouse initiated the replay room, so you can tell how many people's in the room, and so with that. You can see, okay, yes, people come in and out, but the number itself of the saying, okay, yeah, this room has been at 30 the whole time, and most of the people that come in, they stay, and so in that kind of thing, I think when you have a structure, even if it is a longer room, when you have, something, to offer in terms of value, the people will definitely come and they'll stay. And I think even if I'm doing a room for 2 or 3 hours and people come in and they stay for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and sometimes the whole 3 hours, that's amazing. Because that, I've seen that thing where it says, it's like a commercial where it says, like, imagine if you had, if you had a store and then 30 people come in all at once. That's great. So in that respect, I really do see Clubhouse as a great win. Going back to our previous title. So I do see the benefits, of course, of short rooms, but long rooms definitely need to be more structured. So with that, I'm